All right, like I said, we're gonna run over the games, have some technical difficulties, but we're gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna talk about these stats. We're gonna go over week 5 games.
Well, first off, we ain't been putting out material like that because of me, man. I've been busy. Like shit, I ain't even going front. You know what I'm saying? Most of everything, dog. Chuck be want to do it, but I've been busy lately. So, shit, we gonna get back on our grizzly.
Yeah, get back on our grind.
I need about 2 weeks, man, for me to be back in it like that. Like I got to finish up these rehabs, bro.
Okay, yeah, because we got some new shows coming out.
Hey, man, them shows don't mean nothing to what we do.
They don't mean nothing. Ray and Officer Hoyt, aka Dylan, they got a show coming out.
You said Ray and Officer Hoyt. Who is that?
Dylan.
Who is Dylan?
Sin City, the 49ers. That's the nigga's new name.
They got their own show. What the hell they about to be talking about? That nigga Ray jumped ship on this too.
Ray say we cut him off. Ray say we booted him. So him and Officer Officer Hoyt.
So what is they doing?
I don't know.
What about Nelson? What Nelson be doing? I know that one time he put out power rankings. So
I watched him last night. Yeah, he did power rankings. Went over some games. He had Rose as his guest on there. They was talking about the power rankings in the game.
I'm gonna have to check that shit out, man.
Yeah.
I ain't had no time to look at no games and nothing. So really, honestly, I'm a poop putt right now. You with everybody? So I haven't watched no games, no shows. I ain't been in the chat, and I've been getting my ass whooped on top of everything. So shit, that's just what it is right now.
Did you put it in the chat?
Oh no, I didn't. My bad. I forgot you said you couldn't do that.
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me share it to the chat.
Share. Well, niggas can't put y'all shit in there. That's weird.
Yeah, AJ said he can't put his in there either.
Yeah, it's in there now. So what you want to go through first?
We're going to go real quick. Rams CPU team against Marty Smack, Mr. Focus. Mr. Focus took an ass beating. We ain't going to even go on the stats.
What we in, week 6 or week 5?
We're in week 5. We're going to run through them. 40-14. He only scored 2 touchdowns against the CPU. CPU whooped on him. Marty fell off after that big win. Maybe he was a little too drunk after that win over the. He had a great
40-14. God.
40-14. The CPU is popping niggas too. Just to let y'all know, y'all gonna play that CPU, and you better come correct because they not playing. Next game we got DK, worst GM in the history of MML. He lost to Twin. Twin is making a comeback. 21-14. Twin won that.
Nigga Zeke had 215 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's I thought he wasn't gonna be good to 2 or 3.
We didn't get a chance to touch bases on that game when I played him. Did take him late, like I said, man. I ain't had time to. I'm a type of player, dog. If I don't have time to lab or study my opponents and shit like that, I'm ass. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Like shit, like I'm losing games from just rhythm shit, dog. Like just rhythm shit, being able to play the game, understand my run calls and shit like just rhythm shit. I feel like I lost 2 games like that, but Twin with that trade he made with Ray made him a contender because Twin is a runner naturally, and all he needs is just Tom Brady to dink and dunk and make those critical throws. And with Julio Jones, Waller, CD Lamb, AJ Brown over there, that nigga is a busload. I think that shit is a busload to stop nigga once that shit get to rolling and he hot. Ooh. And right now he back confident.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be tough to beat him, dog. Like he ain't gonna be no pushover, dog.
Yeah, he ran for 239 on you that game too.
He did?
Yeah.
So what the hell he ran for? I know everybody get 200 against us, so you just line it up. You just say, oh yeah, 200, 200, 200.
He had 215 against against DK.
Oh, yeah, 229 or 2 touchdowns, 10 yards to carry. Nigga, you can't win no game like that.
Nope. But anyway, Twin back looking good. Like I say, I didn't think he would do it this year. I thought he usually do it about his third season. But he doing his thing. Yeah.
Black Mamba beat Vic.
Black Mamba whooped on Vic. And Black Mamba, y'all better watch out for him. He's back in MML. He been quiet in the chat too. He put up 42, beat Vic 42-10, and he's a contender. And he got a better team.
Hold on. I'm tripping. Wasn't Black Mamba the Rams?
Yeah, we need to talk about that too. He was the Rams because some people feel we put him in a division on purpose, and it was nothing like that. He was the Rams, but when we kicked those players out, it caused two open teams in NFC. What's that? North Drew and them division. Drew and Vic. Drew and Vic would have been the only teams over there. So he went and took the Vikings. The Bears was open because everybody got three teams now, so it equal out. So it was nothing personal, nothing about somebody trying to put somebody in Drew's division, which he insinuated. It was strictly to even all the divisions out. Now everybody got three people in a division and an open team. So he took it was either gonna be the Bears or the Vikings, and he took the Vikings. And with a good team, I think the Vikings might be a better team than the Rams. He gonna be tough. We gonna see how he fare in that division though. I ain't seen him play yet on the 5, and Vic is not a good barometer to go by. So what he do though? Ethan, look at that, 454, 5 touchdowns, an interception. McCaffrey, he got McCaffrey. He only ran him 5 times.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised that he took the
Vikings.
That he took the Vikings right now.
But look what he did. He did the same thing he was doing last season, though. He hit McCaffrey, ran 5 times, but he hit him 10 times out the backfield for 184. Racy McMath, a rookie, 6 for 116. He usually like to hit his tight ends too.
And it looked like he just traded Dak Prescott.
He got Dak Prescott?
Or Dak Prescott was with the Rams. I think he had Dak Prescott with the Rams. That's my fault.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
yeah, looking at the team, I would have thought he would have took
the
Bears because they fit his style a little bit more. But I mean, I have been known to be wrong before.
Yep. So
look at these DBs. If he got some speed,
that's what DB, you gotta look at.
I mean, he got a few niggas at DB that got some speed. So
he like to run that man defense.
Yeah, I think he got it back. He got the safeties he like over here. So yeah, it was dependent on a lot of different things. But so let's get to this next game because we said we was gonna run through.
Yeah, we're gonna run through this. Coach White, you took that L. Ray put it on you. Won by 16. That was surprising. I thought it would be closer than that.
I mean, to be honest with you, like we talked before, man. 1 or 2 plays to be different. Like shit, we was in the red zone probably like 4 or 5 times. They couldn't convert. Like it's just like those little things, man. You got a lot of hit stick fumbles, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple of picks. The wind was crazy.
Yeah.
So we both had to make adjustments to that. But I mean, Ray did his thing. I think Ray had a pick 6 late to make that shit. You know what I'm saying? 16 points, but honestly, he dominated the game all the way through.
You had 6 turnovers,
I came in knowing that he liked to throw the ball to Kyle Pitts. I mean, we just tried to make a run late once we started figuring some things out. But I mean, right now we just playing bad football. I done fuck Trevor Lawrence numbers up and shit. I done threw like 7 picks.
Yeah.
Which anybody who know me, that ain't my game. Like I don't never throw that many picks like that. I was 1 for 4 with this nigga, dog. That's like not our game. Even though I was kiting with this nigga Trevor this game, though. I was taking off with him. But that's just not my game, man. So it's just, I just need to focus up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like be technical with you. Us looking at our schedule, we was like, these 2 was must wins because we got a tough game against Drew the following week. Then we got a game with Nelson. I think he's still undefeated. I haven't been paying attention, so I'm not sure.
Nelson's still undefeated. He got a good game coming up though. Him and Crying Ryan play tonight for first place, I think, in that division. I think Ryan only got 1 loss.
And then I'm about to say, then right after that, I play Larry. So my next 3 games is.
Now you play the CPU next, so that should give you a.
No. I'm saying I'm talking about user games. We ain't talking about computer games. Next week, I got Drew. Then the next week after that, I got Nelson. Then I got a bye week. Then I got Larry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna see where you at.
Those are tough games. You know what I'm saying? Those ain't no gimme games.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? After that, I got Coco. Then I got Marty Smack. Then I got Ryan. Ooh. Then you know what I'm saying? It's like, if I don't take 3 or 4 of these games right here, or clean sweep it out of Drew, the Broncos, and Larry, if I don't go 2-1 or clean sweep this, you might as well count my playoffs out of here. You know what I'm saying? That shit is out of here. So we got to focus up, man. I might have to take a week off of work and focus up for some of these games. Shit, we can't be missing the playoffs, dog. That ain't my standard. Missing the playoffs.
No doubt. All right. Well, Ray with the win 38-22. Next game, another CPU loss. AJ took a loss and let the CPU put up 51 points on him. 51-29.
Oh, shit. I didn't see this.
Yes.
God damn, this nigga Larry shut out Bosco.
Oh yeah, Larry. Yeah. 26-0. I watched that. Well, I watched half of that game. Dominated Bosco.
Wow.
Larry is looking. His old name Larry Lane. He just Larry now,
Larry was pissed off that you said he was a has-been.
He's a has-been. I'm still gonna stick by. He whooped on my ass last night. But just Larry is looking good right now. That defense, we're going to go over them stats. It might be number 1. The way he played, his defense, like, I couldn't do nothing. His player, they was everywhere, man. You're not running out. You're not rolling out on him. He got that defensive line. His secondary solid. Larry is playing Larry football.
He hold Bosco to 112 yards passing. Wow.
They should have never let him trade. Hey, Mal, that was me. I did trade that fool, and he got all 3. I gave him my top 3 picks for Kyler Murray. Although I'm happy with the trade. Kyler Murray, he got 16 touchdowns. He got about 16 interceptions, too, but a lot of them my fault. He didn't play good last night, but Larry is to be, you better watch out for Larry. 26 zip on Bosco, who probably was averaging damn near 50 points a game. That is impressive.
Very impressive. I see Larry beat up on the other twin.
Yeah. Me. Maul say me and Sevon killed the league by making them draft day trades. Ma, hey, you got to do what's right for your team, baby. That's all I'm going to do.
You got to remember, Larry wasn't really popping like that early last year off that trade with Sevon, though. So, I mean, you can't really say that, but it do keep him in the running because he's able to load that line up. But with, like, like, hey, and I know this. It ain't going to do nothing to get worse.
Well, Larry,
ask me how is because Larry offense right now is young. So I'm pretty sure within the next about time I play him, Najee Harris might be at his 500 snaps, so he'd be a superstar, which would be a problem.
Mark, and then sit your ass in the corner.
Jamar Chase would mess around and be a goddamn superstar at that time.
Yeah.
So it's like
he barely beat me though. Just to throw that out there. My defense is there. I want to see Larry again. He's a has-been. His name is just Larry. I don't care, but I'm gonna give him credit. Right now, he's looking like what made him Larry Legend, because that defense was.
I see Nelson was in a tight one with PT.
PT jacked that game off. Wait, let's go with Packers Bengals first. Drew beat the other twin. Don't know which one, don't care. But 48-21, 48-21. Drew putting up some. Is Drew undefeated? No, he lost to Officer Hoyt.
Yeah.
48-21. Drew with the victory. We just running over these right quick, but we'll talk about the Steelers Broncos right quick. Nelson is 5-0. PT had him. And I think late in the game, PT fumbled or threw a pick or something, a pick six. Nelson's had two. Them Ipsy niggas, they just janky. Him and the worst. He should have lost to DK too. Same thing. But a man record is what it is, and Nelson undefeated right now. He knocked off PT.
Oh, you playing Coco son? How Coco son?
Coco son is a bum, certified bum. We can call him Lil Coco. Lil Coco, you won't last long in this league. You better get some tips from daddy. You are a bum. Eagles, yeah, we won't even go over that. 33-14. That was just practice for us. His name is the Messiah. No, nigga, your name is not even a saint. It's a ain't. So we gonna keep moving, cause it ain't gonna happen in this league, Lil Coco. Jaguars, we got Maul.
I see Rose on the road right now. He beat the shit out of Maul.
Yeah, he lost last night though, in a close one. He jacked it off, got to like the 1 yard line and got sacked. He was playing Bosco. I seen the end of it. But Rose, everybody that power ranking, me and Rose was up there. We both took L's, but he whooped on Maul last. Maul talking stuff like we ruined the league. Well, from the looks of it, you ain't even part of the league. These ass whoopings you taking. 47-21.
Cole Kelly was in the tight one with the Browns.
I watched that game. I watched a lot of that game too. That was tough. Cole Kelly pulled that out, but it was 14-14. My man, he had a chance at a pick six to go. He gave Cole Kelly fits. Cole Kelly in the chat talking big, but we know how Cole Kelly do. Cole Kelly will be MIA. I will say one thing about this league.
Right.
Niggas will figure you out.
The skin of his teeth beat the computer.
Yeah, big game for Crying Ryan tonight, him and Nelson, so that's good.
I'm going to say this, bro.
He barely
Dylan, whatever his name is, if he's still on this road, he about to damn near knock off every champion in MML.
I thought he blew Mook out the way they was talking, but you know what? They simmed that game because it cut off. He was whooping on Mook.
Oh, he was whooping Mook ass?
I think he was whooping on Mook. Yeah, he was whooping on Mook. And the game cut off. But, yeah, Dylan, Officer Hoyt, this is training day. He think it's sweet now. He don't know, though. We setting him up for the Okie doke. These
Super Smash Brothers won, beat the computer.
He in our division. He 3-2 now too. I mean, he could be 4-2, so he could tab me. I got them 2 L's. That them brought me back down to the pack.
Coco beat the computer.
Yeah, we.
God damn, this nigga what's name beat the dog shit snot.
My meta better. His meta ain't shit.
I see you, Nitty. I see you, my nigga.
Did you see it? I didn't see that game either.
I ain't see the game though, but God damn. Okay, you got Justin Fields. That's the Justin Fields I want to see right there. 561, 8 touchdowns.
Seavon, what happened? He put up 70 on Seavon. With that stout defense that he drafted.
This nigga Miko Hardman has 7 receptions, 362 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Wow.
He must have just been going straight over the top. Just stretching,
wow.
just running a streak or something. I don't know how you let one receiver. I wish somebody would try to do that to me. One receiver get that many yards. That's crazy. But anyway, you want to go ahead and go over these stats?
Hold on, let's go week 6. See what games ain't been played.
I didn't really want to do that because I didn't want y'all to see that L I took.
Oh, took the L to Larry Jordan.
Yeah,
Larry
just Larry dominated me.
Bosco barely beat what's the name? I got the computer game. Coach IC the won 2 games in a row. Nitty the won 2, beat the computer. It was what's the name numbers now?
Oh.
Justin Fields went 2-1 that game. He's starting to come bring him out the dungeon. That's good. Vic and nothing but Diesel. That's gonna be an interesting game. Drew he gave us some points to the computer, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Cole Kelly play C-Mon.
Yeah, they was in there barking at each other for a minute.
Man, why the fuck is you barking at C-Mon? C-Mon is out here getting his ass smoked.
I know. C-Mon, you know when he get to losing too, he talking about bet. C-Mon, you need to cut that shit out because you suck.
Sometimes C-Mon be like, yeah, we on our way to the field. I want to welcome my man to the camp. We gonna see you in the Super Bowl.
C-Mon, keep hope alive, brother.
I'm almost right there with you, but you out here getting your ass.
C-Mon, no, I don't know. That nigga got 70 dropped on him. We gonna see though. We gonna see what he do against Cole.
We gonna see if the 5-time asterisk champ get off the pole because he played the Browns, and you know what I'm saying, that don't look like a pushover game. Okay, so the West is the game of the week. Ryan versus Nelson.
Yeah, that's. I'm. Hopefully they set a time where I can watch that.
Should have been the game of the week.
Well, it was on Daddy League, but
hey, AJ, I need you to win this game, nigga. You need to beat the Cowboys. Don't be on no bullshit.
Who you like in that game? I take AJ in that game.
Well, AJ and the Cowboys.
Yeah. I'm gonna take AJ in that. AJ just lost the computer. He's scared.
I don't know, man. I think the Cowboys might get this nigga just off the strength.
I don't know if the Cowboys can defend the run. I mean the pass.
And I don't know who's gonna win this Coco and Maul game.
Yeah, Coco ain't looking good either. Coco, what, 3-4-time champ? He ain't been looking good either. But Marty Smack lost again, Mr. Focus. He is not focused. He done lost 2 straight. One of the computer. PT knocked him off.
Oh, man, you know, that was a camp game, so shit. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's look at the AFC race right now. We got Jaguars 4-2, Chargers 4-1, Dolphins is 4-2. Oh, they took that what's the name loss, so that's why he 4-2. Chiefs 3-2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got a lot of dudes at 3-3. Nitty still in it. Steelers still in it. Patriots win. They still in it. Talking shit about CY. He get this W. He's still in it. He got an outside chance.
What's his record?
Huh?
What's his record?
2-3. The Browns is. Damn, I didn't know the Browns was on 5. God damn. Yeah, in the city division, the Browns on 5.
Yeah, the
Bengals on 5. He 2-3. And the Steelers is 3-3. So this nigga right now could be possibly the number 1 seed in his division. Wow. That's how you keep trouble sometimes. They're just like we thought over here, nigga. This shit is the gauntlet. That's why I can't be losing these games, dog. Packers, Bucks. Then you got the Vikings is 4-1.
Where is you looking at that at? I don't even see it there. The business.
Yeah, dog. I gotta get these dubs, dog. Falcons 3-2. New Orleans 3-2. What's name 3-2? There's so many 3-2 teams. 2 on computers though. Oh yeah, I gotta get my dubs up, dog. I gotta get these dubs up. That shit look ugly over there right now. I mean, eventually some of this shit gonna change because the Vikings and the Packers still gotta play each other twice, I think. We still gotta play each other.
Yeah.
I don't know if nobody who can challenge the 49ers in his division, and then the Falcons and the Saints still gotta play each other. And they also still got to play the Buccaneers. So it's going to be some more dubs. I mean, some more L's put on those records. So we can get to it. So who has gave up the less amount of points?
Yeah, let's go to these teams. You
Larry,
going to defense?
Larry has the lowest amount of points in NFC with 95, and the 49ers have gave up 100. So they neck and neck with each other. And the crazy thing is Larry has scored more points than the 49ers. And I ain't too far off either. That's crazy. My defense is not too far off on that. And the AFC Nelson has only gave up 91 points this year, with the Jaguars at 111.
Yeah.
Going to team stats, this should always tell you the real right here.
Yeah.
Number one offense so far is the Bears in the league.
Overall.
Yeah, total offense yards. Nah, that's just total yards is true. Second is the Bears. Then the Colts, Dolphins, Cowboys. Top rushing team, we knew this. It's going to be the Bills. Drew averaged the most points per game. Let's see, defense-wise. Yardage, 49ers give up the less amount of yards. Broncos coming in second with the Jaguars. Me and the 49ers is neck and neck with giving up the less amount of pass yards, which is confusing to me because we give up the most rush yards in the fucking America. Damn, the Raiders only give up 224 yards on the ground. But they give up 1,300 yards in the air. One of the best in the rest, worse in passing. Shit, you know what you got to do tonight, then, Nelson. You better let that bitch fly. There's no defense in the air. Yeah, I'm second. Me and Sevon is 1 and 2. And the worst.
He got 17 sacks though. The Raiders, Graham Ryan lead the league. He got 17 sacks as a team. Well, he don't lead it. Damn. Rose got 24.
Yeah, Rose got 24. The Steelers got 20. I'm willing to bet I'm the worst team on that with sacks this year.
Yeah, you only got 5.
Oh, shit, we just stepped our game up. The Bengals got 2, the Giants. That's terrible. Steelers lead the league in fumble recoveries. Seahawks lead the league in interceptions. Conversions.
Marty Smack always up there in interceptions though. He played that safety good.
Reason why the Cardinals are struggling? They are 38%. No, that's the opposite way around. I'm tripping. Reason why Sevon's struggling, 37% in the red zone. Cannot score when they get in the red zone. The Rams can't score when they get in the red zone. Bengals can't score when they get in the red zone. Larry can't even score when he get in the red zone. He had 20 attempts and
that nigga kicked field goals.
For him, it's kind of different because he had 20 attempts, 7 field goals, 9 touchdowns. 45% is about trying to get to average, but he is low in the league with that. Who's the best in the league with this? Coco Son, when he get in the red zone, he scored 90% of the time, which is pretty impressive.
That is. 9 touchdowns.
And he scored a touchdown 90% of the time. But he only been there 10 times.
Oh, I'm number 2 though, baby. When I get there, I'll score.
Drew got the most impressive one. Been there 29 times, 22 touchdowns, 1 field goal. It's pretty impressive.
Drew under me.
Look at this.
81%.
16 attempts, 10 touchdowns, 3 field goals, missing 13. I got most of those against what's the name last week. This is where we struggle at right here. We play the Chiefs, you getting in the end zone in the red zone. Cowboys don't play no red zone defense.
Hey, go look. Go look at Steve Iron.
Steve Iron what?
Steve Iron in the red zone.
Oh, yeah, I just said that. I said nigga 38, 37%.
That nigga only been there 8 times.
Yeah, you know, he a one-play touchdown nigga.
Who got the worst?
Who got the best red zone defense? Then it's Larry. That's what Larry survived on.
What's my red zone defense? Let me look at it. See if
my shit is terrible. These last 2 games, we just been giving the pussy up, boy. Shit's trash. Yo, shit worse than mine.
No, my shit 52%, man, good. I mean, you know, half the
you
time.
before me. You barely before me. You have 52%.
Yeah.
About average.
Yeah.
Texans lead the league in penalties and penalty yards. That's trash. Sevon is the less penalized team in the league.
Wow. Falcons is too, twin. Patriots, AJ. Let's see, go to the turnovers, though.
Yeah, this tell all the stories.
Yeah.
All niggas who got bad records is down here. This tells the story every time. Turnover difference. Sevon, number 1. Patriots, number 2. Two niggas that throw a million picks. The Bengals, number 3. They 0-5. The Lions, what is 1-4, 0-5. The Bills is struggling. I think they 2-3 or 2-4 or something like that. The Giants ain't won the game, I don't think. Maul is 1-5. Right. All the guys who is the league leaders is the Browns, -5. They are 0-5. Typically, if you take care of the ball, your record reflect that.
I'm -1. I'm in the middle of the pack.
The Broncos, undefeated. They are the first user on here. That's typically what happens. What's the name is tied with him. He only got 1 loss. I mean, that's how this shit go.
Larry do not turn that ball over often either.
That's how this shit goes.
The Texans a CPU team.
Not scoring.
How the hell they up there?
Who?
The Texans and the Rams CPU teams.
Yeah, because they be raping motherfuckers. They play, and the Chiefs up there, but you know that's probably more so from the user.
Takeaways 15.
But you know that's typically how shit go, man. You know you ain't that shit don't never. That shit always tell itself.
It do. Oh, Mook. Willie Mook is now Willie Duke. Willie Duke shit. That's his name. Because he sucks. Mook.
Who's that?
Mook is terrible. I told y'all Mook. No, who did I say? Did I say Mook?
No, I said Mook. I said Mook would not make
You said that. Yes, you did.
Championship game
ever. I said Larry and Drew would never win another one. I put 2 of them in there. I said they has-beens. You say Mook would not even make it to 1. I think Drew may make it to 1 and lose. Larry, since he on my side, it won't be this year.
That's why I feel the same way about Mook. Congratulations, Nico Harmon was Player of the Week at AFC. White was the Defensive Player of the Week, which was computer. This nigga had 4 picks. That's ridiculous. Savage on the NFC and AJ Dillon from the Cowboys. That boy be running with that boy. He got a game.
Tre'Davious White has 12 interceptions. I looked at that earlier. He's on the CPU team.
Come on from the computer?
From the computer.
Wow.
He leads the league in interceptions with 12. I think I'm gonna have to go make a trade with the CPU. I wish I would catch one of you suckers trading with the CPU. That's an automatic fag game suspension. No questions asked.
Oh man, you said 5 game suspension.
Trading with the CPU. Yeah, he leads though. Top player Dylan. Oh, he will try to run Dylan. Ran him 38 times too.
Yeah.
What's Coco record?
Oh shit, I'm not sure.
Hey, go to the. Let's go to the lead leaders.
Oh no, that's what I'm looking at now. Saying Lamar leads the league in touchdowns. Franks lead the league in interceptions. Jordan Love lead the league in passing yards.
Hell no, Ma. And 5 games and you sending them back.
Derrick Henry lead the league in rushing by far. Like, it's not even close. And touchdowns.
Damn, that's Coco does that though. 15 TDs.
Ezekiel Elliott from them playing us.
Damn,
last
Larry
2
in
weeks.
second.
Nigga, he didn't step this shit up. Ridiculous. Andy Isabella lead the league in receiving yards.
Who he play?
A lot of this is contingent too because a couple of niggas ain't played this week yet. Who been up there?
Nico Harmon got 8 TD.
Nico definitely got in the ranking when you catch 5 touchdowns in one game. Shit. It's one of those games with C. Rounds like, just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Who lead the league in interceptions? I'm sure it's Stevan. Justin Jefferson got 7 touchdowns.
Darius got 11 picks.
Justin Jefferson just got upgraded. I got a dev upgrade to he an X Factor now.
Well, we're going to have to check your computer edits, dog.
I ain't edited not one player. I don't know how he got it. He got it after a loss.
Waquan Smith lead the league in touchdowns and defensive touchdowns. Montez Sweat got 2 safeties. God damn. That boy be coming off the edge. Oh, he must have traded with PT because Montez Sweat was on the Steelers at first.
Yeah, he did. Rose did. Rose traded with him.
I mean, really, dog, it's a tight race for receiving yards and a couple of other things, but rushing yards is over with. That shit, ain't nobody catching him. And I mean, I see a lot of guys. I see what's his name changed. Justin Fields, 16 for 15 now, 1,800 passing yards. That's damn good for him. Kyler Murray is 16 for 15, dog.
Yeah.
Good.
What? Hey, that's pretty good.
Lance is 11 for 12. The boys got some ugly numbers, dog. The league is weird this year, man. There's a lot of weird stats. Just a lot of weird stats stuff. Usually you see like more outrageous stats in the league. This year is like more controlled stats. And that's just crazy from the standpoint everybody was whining about how terrible the defense was going into the game. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn.
Like niggas
Felipe,
not really putting up gaudy numbers like that.
Stevan. This nigga got eight touchdowns with 27 interceptions. Oh, that's hard. Stevan.
Oh, we talking about Franks, man. He trying to build that man off the dirt, man. So, I mean,
I guarantee he won't have nothing.
You got a 62 overall, nigga. He gonna throw a lot of picks.
What's surprising, although this was a trade, so some of this might be on Twin. Zach Wilson got 8 touchdowns and 16 interceptions. But he may only had him for a game or two. A lot of that might have been Twin. It ain't
Yeah,
gonna
man,
be
he
no more draft picks, Mar. First draft. We going to the seasons now. So people can trade picks if they want. Matter of fact, I got 3 picks out there. I got 3 draft picks. So if you're in need, come shop with me. But I'm gonna try to get you. Kayla, get ready, baby.
Here's the contact info for Kayla.
Oh shit. I swear they be listening to my conversation. We're gonna leave about 15 minutes. Yeah. Ain't nobody quarterback just doing
shit.
it though.
Lamar numbers look damn good.
Where Lamar at? Oh, yeah. 23-5. Russell Wilson, that's the computer, 21-2. Yeah, Drew got the best quarterback, which he got Lamar, but he's doing it. 5 touchdowns 5 interceptions, 23 touchdowns, 1,800 yards, 19-12 ain't bad. Drew Luck. Yeah, he doing his thing. Everybody else, 16-15, 12-8, Joe 10-13, 10-13. Trevor Lawrence, you was at 10-1. Now you at 15-8.
Oh, yeah, I told you shit. I threw 7 picks in the last motherfucking 2 games.
He's at 17.
Oh, yeah, that's a shit. That's a recipe right there for you to go on a 2-game losing streak for sure.
Where Roethlisberger at? Let's see what Larry 10-9. Larry don't throw the ball though at all. He only done threw the ball 88 times. Matt Ryan 92. Who got Deshaun Watson? Nelson. Nelson don't be throwing it a lot either. What Nelson be doing? Rushing? He only got 78 pass attempts. 8 TDs, 7 interceptions.
All right, Ben, we get out this training with minimum injuries, dog. Thank God.
See who doing the best blocking. Any of my linemen, I got good linemen where they at. The Cowboys got 2 in the top 5 up there for linemen. I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. My line, I got 4 my top linemen. And we ain't shit.
I gotta check on some shit right quick. I gotta check, man. I gotta check on this auction, dog.
All right, you go ahead, Coach White. I'll finish it up.
All right, my dude.
It's been nice going over with you.
All right.
That was Coach White via satellite from somewhere out in the world. But that's about it. We went over that. We went over the stats. We went over the good game, last week's games. I ain't gonna show y'all my roster. But like I said, I got 3 draft picks, so I'm gonna shamelessly plug that. Anybody needs some picks, come holler at me. Nelson, yeah, we ran over him right quick. Week 6. We said y'all game. On Daddy League, me and Larry was the game of the week. He beat me 16-10. His defense is crazy. But I really want to see y'all game, Nelson. Set up that time, you and Ryan in there, because that's the game of the week in the AFC. I think y'all fighting for division lead. All the other games ain't no big games. Y'all the biggest game. Cardinals Brown ain't big. Vikings Panthers. Cole Kelly. Cole should win that. He should. But that's pretty much it. Thursday is 6. All right, Thursday is 6. I'm gonna set my clock for that one. I want to check that out. I want to see what you doing, Nelson, too. I ain't really seen you play this year. I see you on Thor a lot. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I got the draft picks. If anybody, let me look at the league transactions, see what y'all up to. Make sure ain't nobody cheating in here. I'm gonna be on that. Yeah, let me say something too. J.D. McKissick, I lost to Larry last night. He is my receiving running back. I just pulled him like 2 weeks ago off of the free agent. Won the game last night to sub him, and he was not on my roster. I don't know how the computer released him, why they released him, but I had to go back in after the game and pick him up. So my offensive formation that I use him out of, because he's a good receiving back, I didn't even have him in there. So y'all got to keep track of that. Also, we having problems with people streaming, so you got to let the commissioner know. If I were over 53, man, you know what, Nelson? That's what I thought, because I did sign a player, but they might have dropped McKissick, and I forgot to cut. I forgot to cut somebody probably. I thought about that, but every now and then we gotta see. Look at that. They released him. Every now and then we gotta check this for you slick asses out there. But anyway, we having a problem with certain people stream. I can't for some reason send nothing to the chat. So every time I try to stream and share with the chat, it won't do it. You have to let the commissioners know though, and you have to check in the chat to see if your stream is being streamed. Let somebody know, and people go in there for me. C-Miner did it, and they'll just post it to the chat. I can't do it. I don't know what's going on. I've been trying. AJ say he couldn't do it. So instead of facing a penalty, let somebody know so we can put your stream in the chat. If you can't share it, so far I think it's only me and him that I know of. But let us know. All right, that's it for this early morning show. I'm up early. Missing work. I got to take my daughter to the dentist. She done broke the bracket on her braces. How? I don't know. But she gotta go. Oh yeah, once again, look at Nelson's show. Nelson doing pretty good. He had Rose on that. That was a good show. I watched a lot of that yesterday. We got a new show coming out. Ray, I forgot what it's called. Ray and Officer Hoyt, aka Dylan. They're gonna be doing the show. Also, in the next coming weeks, look for the Commissioner's Corner, where you can call in, talk to commiss, about concerns. We're gonna talk about the direction of the league, what we want to do, how we're gonna keep it rolling. I think so far it's rolling smoother than in years past. We're trying to keep a tight ship. So when you see that, call in and help us out. Let us know how we're doing. Peace.